12-fold, beckoned by the bells of vengeance, spirits bold, a lover lost, a family torn, a solemn pie Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near. But flames that burned full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a bind of plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind. Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught alone. Lying empty, children of the land and service, why must you turn to empty bliss? Tell me why break trust, why turn the past to dust, seeking solace in the abyss? Tell me why create a circle none can break,
Hello everyone, hello. I hope we're all doing fantastic today. Give me a moment, let me quickly flip that off, and then we will turn the game audio on. There we go, that should do the trick. How are we all doing? How are we all doing today? Hello there, fellas. Hello there, Marco. And hello there, hopefully, to Jinxed, if you're still with us. And hello there to everyone else that's joined us in this fine evening. I hope we all have a wonderful stream today. It's Alfie with a big ass. Is it Alfie with a big ass whoop above his head? Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here. If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Stroller is overseeing those who will imbue the towers with magics. Come, let us join them at once. I think I bit my tongue at the end there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I kind of sped up slightly. My teeth caught on my tongue. Also, if the game's too loud, let me know. I'm also going to bring my mic just a little bit closer to me. Let's try to avoid the defective Taloses. Let's do this. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle along as though I've had my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the XIV delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we could fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. That's a bit of a rough voice I chose for him. It's not exactly as nice as I'd like it to be. Anyways, and then everything will be in readiness, or so I'd like to say. Is there a problem? In the Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate ether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Oh, well, that's a bit of a problem. Runa, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. Hee I say, Are these not heartstones? They are. The most prized possession we of the Knights Blessed. The most prized of we of the Knights Blessed. And these belong to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Talos. What think you? Hello, Aiko. Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Hello, Nimbus. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we ought to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also in peace. If our Heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. Glad to hear it. Look at us all come together. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us on how to distribute the Heartstones? Awesome. Glad to see we're all getting along. And Nyan, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? Really? Are you sure? I don't mind. As long as you're certain about this. Give me a moment, everyone. I hope we're all having a good day, though. That's the important part to me. Rest assured, it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you'd be so kind. How are you? How's Final Fantasy? Never looked into this game series. Oh, I'm good, and it's good. I'm also, like, partially inside this crate, apparently. The familiar-looking Heartstone appears to glow faintly. That will do. Thank you, Nyan. If this Heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Todia. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin-Eaters. Become one of the box ultimate camouflage. Oh my word, yes. Truly my unnatural habitat. Right, I've identified the spots on the Talos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, then store them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Oh, that was a weird way of delivering that last line. A moment, Urianger. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. I trust you, Urianger. And I swear to thee that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Freaking bourgeois ass over here, Urianger. Don't you shrug at me. I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready. All quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We've managed to rally nigh everyone in Northrend for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Oh, I wasn't quite happy with how I delivered that player's voice then. Give me a moment. I need to think of this one. I need to rethink his voice for a moment. Boy, give me a moment, everyone. Okay. Gah, there's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friends suggested. My wife and the XIV should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, that was... Why did I deliver it like that? Just... Why didn't you join them? That would have been a better delivery. Oh, and Nyan? Thank you. I guess I'm delivering it like that because he's kind of older? Is that what my brain is going with? The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. I almost choked on my own spit as I delivered that last line. Ooh. Managed to maintain my composure though. Yikes. But anyways, how are we all doing? Do anyone to reach the dungeon or raid? Thank you, Marco. Really appreciate it. Doing okay? It's been a while. It has, hasn't it? Bum 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 bum. While I'm here, I'm gonna attune to this. But a little baby follow. Oh yes, it's my little fat cat. A little fat cat. I like him. Isn't he adorable? I have one I can ride on as well. Hold on. I think I do. Yeah, I have one here. The Shadow Cat. I like this mount. Look at the little bows on the legs. Oh wait, Mitsuki, do you play Final Fantasy XIV? I used to, but no one played with me and I only got the free stuff. That is fine. What server region? This is important. What server region? Like, did you make a server in the North American area, the European area, or the Asian area? Do you remember at all? Good. Okay, if that's the case, we can play together. So you just let me know. You let me know if you ever want to. Okay, let's see here. The X-Hawk does not appear to be nearby. Where has he disappeared off to? Okay, new mounts. Mount roulette. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, my Griffin. I can't fly in this area because I haven't unlocked flight yet, so... Yeah, I've got to do a lot of things to unlock the flight in this area. He's definitely overlooking this ledge, isn't he? He doesn't appear to... Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. Come on, get up, buddy. Voice cutscene? Voice cutscene.
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream.
Yeah, obviously. You must have been dreaming that you was Shakespeare or something.
I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
No.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now, hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
Is there any way to help you? That is my next question.
But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
How goes the construction effort?
Going rather well from what I can tell.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Oh, sure, why not? It's a nice spot. Great view.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Morning or afternoon, whatever the hell it is. It's evening. And also, hello, Win. I hope you're doing well. Rest a while.
That would be well deserved. You might consider roaming Norvrad not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path.
Doing good? How am I? I'm doing good, thank you.
You will
Glad
live
to hear you're doing
countless
well.
lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made.
Uh-huh.
and thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
Give me a moment, everyone. I want to check something. I thought so. Anyways. Don't worry about what I just said, everyone. Just some internal monologue slipping out. I would know more of you.
Of me? You mean what I intend to do afterwards? I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind. Yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine.
Uh-huh.
Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
It really is. I really enjoyed that because I know. Like, I honestly believe that out of everyone that you meet in this story up to this point, he is probably the closest friend you have as the Warrior of Light. And you barely interact with him in comparison to everyone else you interact with.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Let's. I'm sure they must be missing us so much right now. Okay, Mount Roulette time. What do we got? We got the Griffin again? Oh, no, come on. Give me something new. Oh, Vidgar Soma. That'll do. Worry not, my friend. I am much relieved for the fresh air, and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Voice cutscene? Ooh, go back to this place. Definitely voice cutscene at least. No, never mind. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Selch? He has taken himself to the first to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. Hello, Zeal. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the Source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scion's return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald? Oh dear, you do not wear the mummer's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I would hope the beasts of this first are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos, or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Knew it! Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos Yai Galvis. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets, or my flesh, I care not what you give me first. The choice is yours. Right. So, while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely, taking Mount Gold in its grasp. Yeah, we may be certain that Valtteri will not look on in idleness as we beat a path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Hey there, Zeal. And yes. Okay, so we are almost at the point where we have the next quest. I need to just double check here. Let me just double check. Yep. Okay, this is definitely the one here. Okay, so for you, Q, Elidibus. Elidibus is my BFF. No, fair enough. Yep, no worries. I'm just need to bring up player list. I got the button to it, and I have it in my thing here. So which two am I inviting again? Are you guys both in? Because I cannot remember usernames for the life of me. One sec, okay. Yeah, Delta, okay. Invited to the party. No worries, Marco, take your time. Oh. Oh, no worries, Marco. Coming in with the invite now. Invite jump scare. Also, love the fat chocobo. Fat chocobo, best chocobo. Also, nice JoJo hair, by the way, Zeal. What? How did you... How did you get a crown on your fat chocobo? Is that like a mandible version or something? Is that like a golden saucer? Oh, for 3,000 commendations. No way. Man, can't wait to get that one day. Anyways, everyone. That is an interesting mount. Give the word and I'll relay the order to awaken the Talos. Engage! Very well, let us begin. Here we go, everyone. Time to reach up to the heavens and grasp that which is unattainable.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Oh, let's do this. Can you please tell me someone that's like a big red button I can press?
Stone for our needs. Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin.
Do this.
See that everyone is in position.
Oh, I can't wait to see
These
how
were
big
catch
this thing
4-3.
is.
Mountain and all.
Honestly, no one has ever tried something this crazy. This is like a Sid level of crazy plans. Let's be honest. Oh, here we go.
Here it comes!
Oh, come on. It is really big. That's just its hand? Ooh, that is a nasty design. Damn! That thing is really big. Holy shit!
Ha! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Oh shoot! Come on, hold together.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
4-3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected.
What are we gonna do about it then, huh?
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
Sounds like a plan. I've been meaning to kick some ass lately.
Is that?
Oh!
Such heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
Listen, it wasn't my idea not to involve you guys. I wanted to.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with him? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
I know, Titania's great, isn't she? Oh, yes. Well, look at that. A stairway to the heavens has been crafted. I think they're mad at me.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help. I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Guld and be ready to make the ascent.
Aye, aye. You guys ready? Let's do this. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bow. Bum 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 bow. Bum ba-da-dum bum bow. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bow. Yeah, I thought I could jump over that. Nope. Gonna go around. Shark. The mounts in these games are great. Okay, that's a really cool enemy. Okay, here we are. Everyone is here. Good. The Talus has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we shall use its body as a bridge to reach Valtry's sanctuary. The cities will make us work for every yom, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Let's do this, everyone. Oh! For the first! Thank you, Akira, for the raid! Hi, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Hello! Hello! What's the cutie alpaca doing here? What were you up to? You were doing drawings and that, weren't you? You were doing the arts, if I remember correctly. How was it going? Did you make much progress? You finished inking a page? Oh, nice! Glad to hear you did good. Oh, thank you for the 50 biddies, Seraph. And thank you too. I am really glad that you're around as well. But anyways, Kara, if you need to, go get some rest, go get some food, drink, whatever you need to do. I will keep everyone entertained. So for those who don't know, I am Nyan, Multiversal Cat Detective at your service. Today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're doing the SHADOWBRINGERS expansion, which is the third expansion to this MMO. And we are definitely closing up on the ends of this expansion. So, yeah. Oh, thank you as well. You as well, Isaac. I hope you enjoy yourself.
So it is you.
Oh, listen to that. Valtry's angry.
Do not defile my new paradise.
Come on. No, notice me, not everyone else. Me, thank you. Let me just move them over here. There. That'll be better. There we go. Come on! Okay, that's that dealt with. Keep on moving along. But anyways, how is everyone doing? How we all doing? We all doing good today? Over this way, so it's a little more away from everyone. There we go. Oh. Whoop. No, hold up. Oh, God. Okay, I guess we're just gonna... Yeah, no worries. I will pull more then, Marco, if that's what you want. He's acquired motivation. Oh, motivation to do what specifically? Okay, here we are. First sub-boss. You can pull more. Thank you for the info, Marco. We'll keep it in mind. See you, Strider. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for coming along. Ah, damn. That was a quick one. Oh, okay. Notice about the extra ones around the fields. Anything really? I feel like how Stray Cat does with the sunbathing. Oh, it can be rough sometimes. Oh, careful there, Zeal. That one's a rough one. Give me my shadow double. Ah, okay. We all good? Okay. Yoink. And let's keep moving. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Anything at all? Come on, is anything gonna pop? There we are.
Insects! I will not suffer it!
Come on, notice me. What is this? Which one? You, notice me. There we go. Yep, grab that from that person. Pass and pass. Yoink!
Come no closer! Filthy creatures!
And there we go. This is a really cool environment, by the way. Hello there, giant-ass cube thing. Not sure what you do. Oh, I get it. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I'll go this one so I'm closer. Big ass Rubik's Cube. God of Rubik's Cube. This is the thing that curses you if you never finish a Rubik's Cube. Oh. Wow. Yeah, nope, thanks, I guess. Oh, okay, I get it. So the blue circles are actually safer than the areas where it'll hit. Okay, and now, no, I totally got it now. The area around them, really close to them, is safe. It's just that they have an area that's further away that does the damage. Okay, I get it now. 100% understand how that works now. And beaten. Goodbye, Lego bricks.
I am righteousness, and righteousness will prevail.
Yada yada yap 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 yap.
Can't you do anything by yourselves?
Oh, hold up. Let me grab those. There we go. Sorry. Needed to make sure I got that aggro on me. Last thing I want is to just kick the DPS's ass while we're running. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm just gonna use all of them for now. No, he's well. He's not. This thing is a really bad written villain in this game. There's just some we don't like as much as the others. Some we love too much. Yeah, Zeal. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
If you will not be discouraged.
Okay. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just outside of the danger ring? Explain. Hold up. Hold up. And in behind her when the light shield thingies are up. Okay, so specifically where am I looking here? Give me the rundown here. There'll be an orange ground AoE. Just stand on its edge. Okay. And when she has like shields up, just stand behind them. Gotcha. Okay, noted. Oh, I see it. Oh, that was nasty. Just behind them. Ow. Okay, never mind. I understand now. Going on here. Ooh. Okay. Double up. Didn't appreciate that, all honesty. Didn't appreciate that one bit. But I understand now. I understand what I'm working with. Okay. Whoa. Oh, because I had the vulnerability thing stacked on me. Hold on. Give me Provoker. There. Stop looking at everyone else. Hello there, William. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? it, I like it. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, okay, I think I understand. That one, now this way. Okay, got it. It's the order they appear will be the order that they fire off. Go for the last one, and then the last one has enough of a delay in between it. And it's over. Boom. Bow, 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 bow. Hell yeah. Now let's go and have a chat with Valtteri, shall we? Pass and pass. One sec.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Valtteri's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until your disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught ceaseless conflict.
Sure thing.
Had you only trusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all.
Sure.
You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Valtteri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious. Something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
He is not gonna like that. As an answer. Stop, there it is.
Another word!
Is having another hissy fit. Does the baby need his bottle?
You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Sin-Eater both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
He's a coward.
Find 4-3. We will hold the Eaters here. Come.
Are you sure?
Let's finish this.
Okay. Let's go for it. The Crown of the Immaculate is now accessible. Oh. Well, fellas. I guess it's time for a trial. Oh, this one might take a bit. This one might take a bit to find people for. But let's enjoy the view. What's with the piss fog? Oh. Oh, it registers. No worries, no worries. I had a feeling that might happen. To join, but I'm on my NA account. I'm at Stormbloods. Ah, no stress, fellas. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Still though, it's a nice view. Just get rid of the piss fog and then we might actually have some, you know, much more beauty to it. I mean, Valtteri showed his little wins to choke so hard. Oh, okay. One moment. There, you good? You good? Okay, just tell me when you guys are ready. Just tell me when you guys are ready. Okay, okay. One last time. Wow, that was much faster. Whoops, that was not meant to be insane.
To die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Tiny wings. I can heal a Lullafell. Lolly ho! Come on, let me turn. Those little tiny wings. Come on. Ow! Uh-oh. Vulture's kind of like the hot now for some reason. What? Right in the center. Oh. Oh, I see what that's doing. Ow, I think I got hit by that just... No, I don't think I did. Gotcha. We're meant to take on the one in the center. So you have to... I gotta go for now. See ya. No worries, Win. Discord? Give me a moment on that, Jeff. Oh, that's one hurts. Oh, rush over to him. There we go.
I am all powerful.
Okay. Suck it, 4-3. This is great. I've actually, I actually have Ass leveled up somewhat. So I do actually kind of enjoy it. It's like the only healing class I know. So I can kind of agree there. Is that Vorthree? I see. It's finally over then. Now, night will return to all of Norvrant, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. Upon speaking with Ryan, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. As you leave the area, you may return your must be... Yep. Okay, everyone. You ready with this? Cause here come the cutscenes.
Why am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you.
You're pathetic.
Damn you! I am your god!
Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be bad. Moment of truth time. Oh boy. That's a lot of lights.
Look, the sky.
There it goes. I guess it's over. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, an echo.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
That voice.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
Hello again, Emmett Selch.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Oh god, not good. Oh, kind of need Arbert right now.
Are you all right? Say something.
12 forfend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn.
Not
Urianger,
good.
If you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
It's changing back.
Oh, that's really not good.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. And so I shall relieve you of it.
What?
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
No.
Say it's a
I
lie
don't believe
right
you.
now.
It doesn't make sense.
Damn you! We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere! Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
You knew of this, Urianger. Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success.
Yep.
The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
Take it himself and shatter. Like the very crystal he's comprised of,
He
most
means
likely.
to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die. From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Northrend.
There is another way. He'd just show up already.
At Journey's End, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede.
Come on.
Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered. Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
And it's him. It's finally shown. Call him by his name. Tia Garaha.
Thank you for fighting for this world, for believing. Fare you well, my friend, my inspiration.
Come on. What was that sound?
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
I will end you.
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
It was you who created Vorthree, wasn't it?
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthree. Thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
So,
When I catch my breath, I'm gonna pummel you into the stone.
But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away. And I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Not good.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether.
Maybe I'll start with you.
Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vorthree achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
It's not over.
Exarch!
Where did you take him?
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, But I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
This is really not good.
Till then, I bid you farewell. Eat.
What? I'm okay? You.
Ah. Finally.
Where the hell were you? What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body. Thanks to her, you're still you, but she's only delayed the inevitable.
You can help. Like before, but better.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Oh no. It's happened everywhere, hasn't it? And I'm the reason behind it this time.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrats is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorbed from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned. And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
Come on.
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Oh, jeez. Well, that was not what I expected to happen. Let's be honest. I was kind of expecting things to go a little better. But instead, well, we dealt with this. Oh, sir, you're awake. You were injured during the foray on Mount Gold, yes? I was here at my station, as always, when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher, looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky has, well, I'm sure you've seen. It has everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire about your condition. One moment, everyone.
Well, well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle so. And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exarch away. In the midst of the chaos. Wicked white, what is this world coming to? Bah, but moaning never solved a thing, did it? Nay, it's times like these that we Cristerian folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Ulmor is back on the table. We'd best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamil was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see, let me tell you.
Oh, sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even Spagarix chirurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Ryan was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to Eater corruption, so I suppose there was little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces grow ever more haggard every time they pass through the Crystarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. Ah, and our own Morin has been a little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tome or another. Hello there, by the way. Confound it! This says the same thing as the last! Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Nyan, is it truly you and not some figment of my imagination? Oh, but this is wonderful! 'Twould seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the light wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? I must have pored over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you are awake, however, I am hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catullus, meanwhile, leads the Quisterium mean in preparations for battle, though against what foe we are yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. Whoops, went right past it. Nyan, alive and well, I see. You gave us all a proper fright, you know that. Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying what's to become of you or the Exarch. Anyway, I'm glad you've recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? I was hoping to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forging techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear and we're trying to improve. Aye, well, that's some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials, and I'm not sure we have that kind of time.
That sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy.
Greetings, Glenard. The Master of the Stairs is running his own errands now, is he? Ugh, my mouth's stuck on itself.
Aye, well, my servers are distraught enough as it is. I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours.
And by genius, you mean old Grenold? He is a man of unrivaled gifts, I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talent do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide nor hair of Grenold since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea? He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking.
That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's the tale I've heard told of strangely fainted encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit.
We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, you'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to convalescing, eh?
Ah, before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. I don't suggest partaking of my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I'd a few regulars I'd like to introduce you to. I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it?
Hear, hear. We can't forget the heart upon which the city was founded, or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I am literally a walking hazard for everyone now. Like, I really should not be here. Let me think, one moment. Give me a sec, everyone. Okay. I think we're gonna call it for right now. Simply because we do not really have the time to keep going for right this second. So, I think we're gonna go find someone to raid then. So, I really hope everyone's enjoyed. Please, if you want to keep up with the content, do follow. We'll be playing some Doom the Dark Ages tomorrow, so look forward to that. But until then, if you don't have access to the emotes, this is your raid message. And if you do have access to emotes, this is your raid message. So please, go prepare your appropriate raid message. I will throw us on the end screen, put out some music, and find someone to raid. But until then, I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.